Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel, where we only have fun decoding and no financial advice. And today I want to speak about Ripple, XRP, and the lawsuit. Now, who holds the world reserve currency? US Corp. We also know that this war, right? This invasion was planned decades ago. Now think about it, and you tell me who's got a better story. I think my story is the best story and close to being correct. Now we've been watching this lawsuit, right? You've been having John Deaton, Jeremy, two great guys, right? All over this lawsuit, back and forth. And even Jeremy would be like, oh, I expect this and this to happen because of, of this, and discovery is going to end, so this should be coming up and we should get some results. And he can't even pinpoint when results are going to come out or not. John Deaton, heavy information, videos on ETH, doing the same shit that the SEC is saying that Ripple has done and why they're in the lawsuit. There's videos, there's people talking about ETH, but yet nobody's paying attention to ETH. Everybody's still paying attention to Ripple. And you have to ask yourself why. Again, let's go back to the US Corp. Who holds the world reserve currency? US Corp. They knew that this invasion was going to happen. I showed you in Back to the Future, right? How this war was going to come and they were going to bring back the gold standard and all this. They knew this was going to happen. So America, Sleepy Joe had to look good. His popularity was going down. So in order to look good, he knew that this invasion was coming on. And he had to keep Russia on a leash. So he can look like, oh, I'm doing something for the country. Oh, look at this country here. They're invading this other country. They're so bad. We don't like them. You must not like them. They are the enemy. La, 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 la. So now Joe is trying to look good. After all this craziness and the C thing that came out in 2020, and it seems like he can't get a handle on it. But just think. If XRP Ripple was not in a lawsuit, then most likely they'd be probably thriving right now, right? And people will be using them. And the announcement most likely would have been that Ripple replaced the SWIFT system, right? If you have a new technology, why you want to keep holding on to it? Might as well use it, right? That's what the world wants. But US Corp don't want that, because, think about it, they hold the reserve currency. If they let XRP fly, it makes it a level playing field. So they won't have that bullying power anymore. They won't be able to tell people, oh, do this and do that, and do this and do that. They won't have that power anymore. And secondly, if XRP was in motion and they replaced the SWIFT system, there's no stopping, no country, okay, if XRP is the new system. So in order to keep Russia on a leash, they had to make sure that SWIFT stood as the standard at right now in order to keep Russia out of global trades. Just makes sense. So, us trying to sit here and the bullshit, come on, all these guys, all these big influencers, I'm not even going to say names, but you know them. They got hundreds of thousands of followers, subscribers, and they keep fucking shilling you with bullshit content, all right? 90% of it is bullshit content, and maybe 10% of it, you might learn something new. But come on, they keep saying, oh, when this letter, oh, discovery's over on this date, so we should get a result here. or whatever, just this date, that date. How is it that the SEC can tell the courts what they're going to do? Usually the courts tell you what you're going to do and what you're going to bring, what you're required to show. But the SEC is the only group of people telling the courts what to do, what they should be rethinking. Like, don't you see it's a freaking clown show? Nobody can make sense of this. Nobody can put two to two together why this lawsuit is still ongoing, right? It doesn't make sense. We all know that it's a currency already. So like I said, in my honest opinion, I feel like Russia would thrive if XRP, they knew that U.S. knew that the Rus guys was already testing XRP. I could look it up myself, and I'm a nobody, right? So people in politics and the government, they definitely knew that they were testing XRP. Go look at Luke Oil. Luke Oil is a Russian company. Go look at the symbol. Go pull up an image of Luke Oil gas station. You see the XRP symbols there. I showed you in my other videos. So they knew that they were on XRP. So U.S. had to put a fucking knot into XRP, so Russia couldn't be using them. And then Joe can kind of look good, and maybe get his votes. I don't know, but that is my reason. All right, you tell me who has a better reason, because ain't nobody out here can tell you, well, this makes sense, and and the things that are going in court, nothing fucking makes sense. Okay, we all know XRP is going to take over. We all know XLM is going to be there too, with Quant, Algo, IOTA, okay, and HBAR. Woo, honey, don't sleep on HBAR. All right, do not sleep on HBAR. I'm gonna do a video, not even a 3-minute video, right? That video should show you, guarantee that my journey on HBAR is going to be a good journey. Okay? If you wanted to invest, that's on you. But I'm going to show you why I invested in it. And I'm going to be, not that I'm all in, but I'm all in as much as I am all in on XRP and XLM with HBAR. All right? Those three right there are like my top. If I'm gonna tell you top 3, HBAR, XLM, XRP. Definite winners in my eyes. So, anyway, I don't want to jump around in 2 different subjects. I just wanted to put out there why I know why XRP is in a lawsuit. And I guess we need to just follow the war and figure out when that's going to be over. And maybe when that's over, maybe we might see some results. All right. And in my next video, I'm going to get together some information, and I'm going to show you how people fund both sides of the war. Okay? And it's going to be on Ripple. Why Ripple is funding both sides of the war will be my next video. Not funding both sides. Well, playing both sides, I'll say. Ripple's playing both sides. Playing nicey with both sides. So, anyway, you let me know. What do you think on why Ripple is still in the lawsuit? All right? Because everybody got their hands up in the air. Got their hands up like on their heads. Like, what is going on? It's been close to a year and a half almost. And still in a circus of confusion. But I'm here to tell you, stop wasting your times on these videos where you see, oh, well, this letter, and Jeremy Hogan and Deaton, they're coming out with their videos, and we're waiting on this and we're waiting on. Stop getting yourself excited. Okay, stop waiting for these discoveries to end and all that, because you see how many discoveries ended, how many times these people said that we should see some type of results, and we are not seeing shit. And we won't see shit, in my opinion. is because the war's still going on. And we got elections coming up. And some president got to look good around here. So, yeah, I hope that this shit turns around. And this video, I really hope that I'm wrong, to be honest with you. But I feel like I'm right. I hope I'm wrong and that shit turns around and things turn around this month or next month, you know? But, I watched this other video and this guy was saying how the last recession that we had, depression, is going to look like a snack pack compared to what might be coming. So, those movies, if you follow the movie, I think they had Red October. That's maybe something significant. I don't even know what countries that took place in or where it took place in, but maybe it was in Russia. I know they had submarines, I think, in that one, if I'm not mistaken. And then in Batman, the latest Batman that came out, they had October 31st. So I don't know if that date is supposed to mean anything. I know it's Halloween, but just some dates in movies that I'm just keeping my eye out on. So, Anyway, thank you for liking, watching, and subscribing. And that's it, guys, for this video. Let me know what you think. Why this lawsuit has not ended yet. Thank you, guys.